Scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and I've got a haul video. So before you say, "Oh, you don't need any more stuff," I know, but it's been a good couple months since I've gotten anything, and yeah, I had a day where I just went out by myself and I got some sushi, and I was able to stop by the craft store, so I got stuff. It happened, and what's funny is I've been listening to this podcast that apparently has been out for a year, but I've just heard of it. Doris Sander told me about it, and it's called the Scrap Gals podcast. And so I feel like some of their picks, influenced my my purchasing. So I went to Michael's, and this is ThermoWeb, and they had a whole show about. It wasn't called the Gold Foil Show, but it was something like Hot and Trendy, and they talked about different ways of adhering gold foil to your pages and how trendy that was. And so I got 2 of these rolls, and I think this is what they were talking about, and they were on sale. So they were on sale for like $1.75 or something like that. So not much money. And I don't exactly know how to open this, or else I would, and I would show it to you, but... So anyways, that's called Deco Foil. So hopefully I will use this in some kind of an upcoming layout, and yeah, let you know how I did that. But I guess if you want to see a technique-y person do the gold foil, apparently Jennifer McGuire, which is something they talked about on the Scrap Gals podcast, has a video on YouTube called like 5 ways to adhere gold foil to your page. Hold on, I'm having a little lamp issue. It's like too much light, not enough light. Ugh. Okay, well anyways, there's there's the gold foil. Then I got these little tiny doilies. These are by Recollections, and most of everything I got was on sale because I like to get things on sale when I can. I think everything that I got was on sale. But I thought these have a little shimmer to them, and they're just, a lot of times I'm looking for something small like this that has holes in it. And while I could make these on my silhouette, you know, it just seems like a pain to do that. I know it's possible, but I don't always pull out the silhouette. It got off the little runner recently, and I haven't really used it since then. I need to test it out. But anyways, these are Recollections. Yeah, this light is kind of driving me crazy. Hold on. So before you go saying this is the worst this is the worst haul video I've ever seen. I film my videos in real time, so I don't edit them, and I don't speed things up, and I don't have a plan. I mean, that I have them out of the bag, I think, is kind of an improvement. Anyways, those are the little doilies. And then I've got, these are Heidi Swap foil packet cards. And there's 24 in here. And these were also on sale. So it's the little things, an ampersand. Yeah, I guess they're just printed on one side. But they were just like really cute little, they looked very modern, and yeah, a lot of Heidi Swap stuff caught my eye this time. And I guess I love this combination, this color combination here. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's like mint with hot pink and light pink and kind of a grayish kind of a color. Yeah, I like all this. I think I can use these. I think I'll definitely use. I'll say that, and then I'll never use them, but I really think I will. Plus, they feel very 80s to me. I like everything 80s. We were driving in the car home from the beach tonight, and my daughter was like, she controls the radio a lot of times, and she turned it on the station, and she goes, "You like the song, don't you, Mom?" I'm like, "Yeah," and she goes, "I don't even know this song. I just know you like everything, single thing on this channel, because I think it's like the 80s channel." Like, well, yeah, I do. Okay, so I went to Michael's. I also went to October afternoon, which is not October afternoon. It's Tuesday morning. Yeah, so that's where I got the tape runners. These were $6 for a 4-pack. And I think I've used these before. And if you've watched my videos, you know that I'm very adhesive challenged. And these things I usually don't understand them. But yeah, I think I bought... Oh, can you hear my children screaming? Because if I start a video, they start screaming. Yeah, I've used these before, and they're okay. I can use them successfully without getting confused. So there's those. And then I got a bunch of paper. Because, you know, I need more paper, right? Well, I want to tell you, I created 71 layouts in March for Calvinball at Get It Scrapped, so that was pretty exciting. They just have 1 pack of these at my discount store, whatever the name of it is, October afternoon, no, Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, I can never remember. I know where it is though. I know where the scrapbook aisle is there. This was $1.99, and it's kind of like almost like a neon, but a very light neon. Isn't that pretty? So if they would have had more packs of these for $1.99, I would have bought like 5 packs because I think I could just really use these up. But they just have 1, so I was limited to 1. And it does look a little eaten up. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It's got like little kind of pock marks through a lot of the letters, which is probably consistent enough. But I don't know if that was supposed to be how they looked. I'm going to guess no. Okay, so then I got a bunch of paper packs. And by a bunch, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. But I will have to challenge myself to use them all. So let's look at all of the paper goodness. That really is my, the thing I like to buy the most. So they really didn't have, sometimes I go to that discount store and they have a lot of embellishments, and then that's a great time to pick up embellishments, but they really did, I mean, they had some, but they had one set of Maggie Holmes embellishments, but it was like a paper doll and some clothespins and just stuff I thought, this is kind of, I really like her lines, but that was some hokey stuff. I couldn't see me using any of that. And it was very, I think, unnecessarily dimensional, in my opinion. Like, it was very bulky, and I really don't like to bulk up my pages. I like to have them as flat as possible so I can fit as many as possible into the album. So, yeah, those were just, I felt like they were a little ridiculous, but I do like her stuff quite a bit. Okay, this is called Studio Calico Atlantic. And I love this mainly because of the nautical motif, specifically the anchors. Oh yeah. Anything with an anchor, I will buy. You know, I'm a sucker for anchors. The rest of it, I was like, there's some sailboats. I can use those. I have sailboat pictures and stories and another anchor. So the anchors are always going to get me. I love anchors. And otherwise I like this color palette. And I like anything with constellations or stars. So that's kind of what made me want to buy this particular line. Without the anchors, I would not have bought it. And it was $2. So, you know, no, this one was $3. The other one, this one was $2. So this is Kelly Perky's Mon Ami. And why did I want this one? Yeah, it's not for the second half of this, because the second half I feel like is, it's not all that exciting. Although I always like a ledger, so there's a ledger. But nothing really so far. I think even once I got this home, I was like, why did I buy this? Oh, I did like this particular sheet. It looks like houses in Amsterdam. And I actually have some photos from when I was in Amsterdam. It'll be really fun to use. in conjunction. And then I like the tickets. I don't know why I bought this. There was another one that I think was probably cuter that I should have bought. But what I did in the store was I got a whole bunch of stuff, and then I was like, that's too much stuff, and so I put a bunch of stuff back, and I guess this just won in the what was pardon me, what was staying. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. But I mean, overall, I'm not totally in love with this Mon Ami. I should have gotten there was the basic gray highline. I should have gotten that. I don't know why I got this. I guess maybe the color palette was pretty different than the other things that I got. I don't remember. Okay, next up is, this was $6, so $5.99, and this is from Cartabella. Now, I love the texture of Cartabella paper. I think it is amazing. So this came with a sticker sheet, which that's always nice to have. And then, oh yes. Oh, it's so nice. This paper is so, the texture is so delicious, and the weight of the paper is just perfect. Yeah. Oh, isn't that funny? That I'm just like, oh, I love this paper, but I really do. I think I would, yeah, I really enjoy the Cartabella. I think I enjoy the feel of the paper more than the actual designs. Although the designs are great, but it's really, like, yeah, I just really love touching this paper. Is that weird? Probably. It's pretty though. I mean, I can definitely use this. This has a real, what's this one called? Let's see. Moments and Memories. So yeah, it's got a family heritage kind of a vibe, which I definitely can use. Yep, it looks like wallpaper. You know, my grandma's wallpaper. That especially. I mean, like, pretty much my grandma definitely had that wallpaper. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I like any. I love houndstooth. Let's just look at the houndstooth for a minute. It's awesome, right? And it's on the awesome texture. That is a solid piece of cardstock right there. The back is cute too. But the houndstooth, oh yes. Chicka pow pow. That is nice. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I love it. I love when the papers have text. I could do without these flourishes, honestly. Yeah, and like probably when I make this, I'll be trying to figure out how do I cover those stupid things up. But whatever. It's fine. And then like a cut apart sheet. No empty chairs. What does that mean? No empty chairs. I have no idea what that means. Is that a thing that I don't know about? I don't know. Alicia Gordon designed this line. Okay, so that was that. And I think I will challenge myself to make a layout with every pattern paper thing I just got. So I'm not going to put that all the way back in its wrapper. Yeah, so maybe those will be my next few videos, making layouts with all the stuff I just got. The next one is also $5.99, and this is Echo Park, which I feel like must be related to Cartabella just because of the way they've done the packaging. But the paper is not like orgasmic like the Cartabella is. Why is that? So I thought this was cute. Why did I think this was cute? Oh, that's nice. So we got 2 sticker sheets in this pack. I don't think I got 2 in the other one. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Nope, it's just one. Pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, just one in that other. So I guess because you don't get the awesome texture, you get 2 sticker sheets. Yeah, that's cool. So these are the colors. I don't know why. I guess I just got this because summer is coming. And, oh, the whales. That's cute. Yeah, the whales probably got me, and if there was a lobster in here... No, I don't see a lobster. A lobster will always get me. But the whales are cute. They look a little bit too much like, well, some of them are killer whales, which will forever remind me of Blackfish, you know, the horrific story of Shamu. Oh yeah, here we go. There's the lobsters. Yes. Cruelty to Shamu bothers me. Eating the lobsters and sucking up all of their guts. Yeah, it does not bother me. So, yeah, I know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. That's cute. My daughter actually has a ukulele. Oh, and the radios I thought that's a really great motif. Oh, happy little fish. This one, not so much. But most of it is, and the weight of the paper is, again, not as good as the Cartabella, but pretty good. It's not horrible. Oh, the sailboats are really cute. Yeah, so for the sailboats and the lobsters, I would buy that. I would buy this line. Oh, yeah, that's probably how I figured it out. The display. There we go. Yeah, so that's a cute line too. I can use that. For sure. Hold on, I'll show you the next one. Okay, next is The Simple Life by Dina Rudder. My sister-in-law's name is Dina, spelled the same way. And this is also by Echo Park. This one, why did I get this? I guess the cuckoo clock kind of hooked me. I thought it was really adorable. It's an underrepresented motif in scrapbooking, the cuckoo clock. Yeah, I just kind of, this kind of gave me a 60s vibe, and I do a lot of family history scrapbooking, so I have some photos that I think will go along with these motifs and just the way that this looks. It just looks kind of like Scandinavian 60s to me. Does that make sense to you? And my grandparents used to go to Europe a lot, so they would bring home like really nice furniture and they and different things. So stuff like that kind of just reminds me of their house a little bit. Along with that other, you know, old-fashioned wallpaper. Yeah, my grandma liked to buy stuff. She did. My grandpa kept $50,000 in her checking account, and she could buy whatever she wants, and he would just replenish it. Wouldn't that be the life? Yeah, that would be nice. But she was a bargain shopper, too. Ooh, I like the green. The green and pink together. Yeah, that's a nice combination. This is cute with the doilies. Yep, it's cute. I like it. I don't like every single piece. Like, I'm not totally crazy about this one. I don't like when the patterns are all random up like that. I don't know. I kind of feel like go big or go home with this kind of thing, but when it's small like that, it just looks a little ridiculous to me. Like the stripes. I like the clocks. Or I guess when they're small like this, I like it when it's all monochromatic like that. But when they're all, like this isn't quite so bad. I like the clocks, say, better than these birds with the combination of the yellow background and that they're just kind of all over the place. I'm not in love. I think they could have done, like, less would have been more here. I say that. I'm the queen of no white space. But I think that could have been improved with less. But this I really like. Like, that is yeah, that reminds me of wallpaper from when I was little. Like, in my room kind of thing. And see, I like even this bigger, I like a bigger random But when it's small like that and random, it seems, I don't like it so well. Oh well. I do like this a lot on the dark background. So that one's called The Simple Life. I like most of that. Okay, next. So then I went through a lot of, the next like 4 packs are Heidi Swapp, I think. Or not all of them are Heidi Swapp, but they all have about the same look. Which I'm just going to say I unapologetically love it. Hold on. Okay, back. So this is Heidi Swapp. Yeah, this is Heidi Swapp specialty paper. This was $6.99 and this I got at Michael's. And it doesn't smell funky. Like some of that stuff, when they've got the glitter or whatever on it. So I guess this is just a white piece. That's nice. We don't see enough of that in paper packs. I could seriously do with some more of that. I don't know how special that is or why that's special. It does feel like different on the back. I think they just put 2 backs on that or what? Anyways, yeah, most of this is pretty basic, like, you know, take it or leave it. Like, I probably have stuff that is pretty similar, so I just want to show you what hooked me. I guess the amount of ledger that was in here was a good thing to me. And I love anything with hearts. And then this is glittery. And yeah, I smelled it. Does not smell funky. Some of that stuff that's like this and is shiny smells disgusting. And I can't stand it. But this does not smell. This is the one that I was like, oh, I gotta have it. So the polka dots on the gray, oh, that's hearts, and these are all like kind of treated papers that don't smell. This one, I thought, this is like confetti with, it almost looks like, what do you call that, when you heat the thing up, embossed? Yeah, and then I thought that was pretty cool. So I guess those little specialty papers kind of hooked me on this one. But I thought that looked like a pretty easy line to use. Okay, next is, this is not Heidi Swapp, but it looks kind of like, right? Oh, it doesn't look that different. So this is Dear Lizzie, Polka Dot Party. And I think I did buy a few of these papers from my scrapbook store when they were brand new. And I think I bought those cameras. And I don't know if I got anything else, but I know I had those cameras in my stash already. But I thought this had a lot of versatile papers. Versatile. I think I might have bought the cutaway sheet too. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. You probably already know this, but I thought that looked pretty easy to use. And I love anything with little hearts that look like polka dots. I really like yellow. I mean, I do. I like that she had a bunch of these kind of papers with the splatter already on there. And I was like, well, that makes things easier. I really liked that paper. That was lovely. And what else did I like? So there's a blue with a splatter. That's pretty clever. I like that. Yeah, I'm digging the pre-splattered. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have this already, this cut apart sheet. So sometimes I double buy, but oh well. It didn't look like there were too many repeats in here either. Maybe there are, but it doesn't seem like there are. So that's pretty cool, actually. Let me look at the cover. 24 different patterns. That's great. So a lot of times in these packs you get like, it'll be 48 sheets and 24 designs, which I guess that's fine, but I kind of like the idea of 24 different, oops, just damaged that a little myself. 24 different designs is pretty cool. So I liked the colors here, especially the dark blue. That's what hooked me into this one. And this was on sale. It was like $19.95, but then it was like down to $5 or something like that. So it was a pretty good sale. And I liked this fan. I have this picture of me when I was a baby with near this huge air conditioner, and I like to sleep with a fan, and I'm gonna put that picture on a page and say, you know, the picture of me as a baby with the giant air conditioner, and say now, but it'll probably have a fan motif. Now I know why I like to sleep with a fan. I like that a lot too. Oh, and the constellations are, if you put it something like this, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, anchors and constellations. Yeah, I've got the sea in my veins. It's true. I love that with the gray background. That's nice. That's houndstooth. Isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, they know how to talk to me. Yep, so these are two of the same. So there you go. So that one's called September Skies. Cielo Septembre. Cielo de Septembre. That's nice. Okay, next. And then we're done. You're like, if you're still waiting, then you just like to hear me talk, I think. 'Cause I think a lot of people like look at my videos and then they go, this is just, she's just talking too much. This is just too boring, but whatever. For those of you that are still here and like me, I like you too. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this one is called, this is Pink Paisley, which doesn't have Heidi Swap have something to do with them. I feel like she does, but I don't know. This one's called Hello Sunshine. Yeah, so lots more yellow. I like that. I love the triangles. I'm digging those. I'm digging anything with a camera motif. I don't think that will get old for me. I really don't. I love the sunburst and polka dots, and I thought that was pretty clever. That's cool. And the clouds are cute, and the stripes are cute. Like those, yeah, I really like the colors. Yeah, I like those colors a lot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hearts, I love. I love this. I've got this, and I feel like October Afternoon made a paper that was substantially similar to this, and I love it. I mean, maybe the shapes were like slightly larger, but same color. Yeah. That almost makes you dizzy looking at it. Notebook paper, we could always use that. Yeah, that not so much, but whatever. The stripes I love. I love anything. I love the darker. Yeah, I like that. I like this too. And the gray stripes. It's so 80s. But the raindrops are kind of hokey to me. You know, like I could do without those. I like that though. That one will make you a little dizzy too looking at it. I like that. I really like the darker backgrounds. But this I could skip. But you know, you're not gonna love. Okay, then now we get the repeats. But you're not gonna love absolutely everything in a paper pack. So the other thing I thought that I would do is challenge myself to purge. So you know how they have haul videos? I think I'm gonna do a purge video. So my my goal is to every time I make a page, make a purge video too. So while I'm going through stuff and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to use that. Like, say, this piece of paper. Where did we go? The one that I was like, I don't really like that. So I think every time, where did we go? This one. Like, every time I make a page and I'm like, oh, this is eh. I mean, I could get rid of stuff as I'm going rather than doing a huge purge. I don't know if that will work for me, but I'm going to try that for the next 30 days to purge 10 things a day, and I might even do videos about it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I think that could be interesting. Like, I think that could be interesting for my closet too. Okay, I'm actually going to scrapbook tonight, so I'm going to get going and go do that. So maybe I'll make a video. Maybe I won't. But I'm going to try to make at least a page from each of these things that I just bought. So I can justify it to myself, right? And to you all. Yeah. So, okay. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.